What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes, with Peter Pan, Peter Piper. Just Peter, not late for work and not gone for 8 weeks on a wedding vacation. It's not even his wedding. 6-hour wedding turned into a 6-week wedding. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We're working on a central air system, split system. Customer's complaint was, you're not going to believe it. Customer's complaint is that the central air conditioning system has issues. It has issues. I went up into the attic of a Cape Cod style home. We found one duct was disconnected. So I fixed it. Then we found a few that were crushed. So I uncrushed them. I wasn't going to be like a crusher. I uncrushed them. Uncrushed them. And then they tell me that, the one bedroom is nice and cold. All the other ones are not. What do we find? Every single diffuser. Every single diffuser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 6 diffusers. I just counted in my head. I'm good like that, right? Yeah, 5. 5 of 6 diffusers were closed. Now they're open.
You think the loud air coming through the vents would raise a red flag?
Yeah, you can hear the air wanted to pass through the closed louvers of the diffuser, but it is what it is. So here we have a Ameristar R410A. Let's see what size tonnage this system is. A la peanut butter sandwiches. This looks like a 36. Yep, a 36. We have a 3-ton Ameristar here. That filter jar has seen better days. At least the arrow's in the right orientation. They got a little creative there, it looks like. Electric tape. Alright. Take a look at the coil. So far, so clean. But looks can be deceiving. And yeah, it's a little bit of dirt. Wouldn't hurt doing a nice little cleaning of this unit. So let's test the electrical. Oh look, it's like one of the ones that we install. Okay, power's off. We're going to test the resistance of the contactor coil. We're going to check the capacitance of the capacitor, and then we'll check amperage of the system when it's running. And then we check the system temperatures and pressures of the refrigerant. And a clean coil is a happy coil, number 5. All right, so Peter's using the Milwaukee's MA2 leaf blower. We're cleaning out the electrical compartment. Taking a peek inside our condensing unit compartment. Looks pretty clean. Looking good. Looking good. So we tested the capacitor. We tested the the 2 capacitors. We tested the contactor. And we're just going to do amperage upon startup.
$7.5 immediately. Now we're at 8.6, 9.
But no spike.
No, there's nothing.
Good. Very good. Now switch to the other line, the power there, and see what that is. Okay, same thing, same voltage, same amperage,
yeah,
almost. Very good, okay. Let's put the cover back on, and then we'll test for our temperatures and pressures with our smart probes. All right, we have our Testo smart probes on the service ports, high and low. Our 2 clamp-on temperature probes. We have 126 and dropping, 123 on the low. 307 and dropping on the high. Right now we have a subcooling of 7.8. I believe we have a TXV, 40 degree evaporator, 95 degree condensing coil. My coil's a little dirty, but not terrible. Overall, not too shabby. But we got to clean the coil. All right, so let's take a close look at these numbers. We have 121 and 288. We're going to now do a coil cleaning of the condensing coil. I'm going to turn the power off. We're going to remove the top condenser fan motor guard and motor. put it off to the side, and we're gonna wash this coil from the inside out. Then we'll take a look at those pressures. All right, we got our condenser coil cleaner soaked through the condensing coil. We also did a little cleaning on the outside. It's been sitting for about 5 minutes. Now Peter's gonna rinse from the inside out. Let's see what kind of dirt we got coming out of here. See, we got a lot of, doesn't look dirty, but it is. A nice, good cleaning rinse on this. We're using the new Calgon condenser coil cleaner. This is a micro channel coil. So we're using the Tri-Power HD. And once he's done with this, we're gonna take a look at those pressures again. All right, condenser is clean. We even scrubbed off the top of it a little bit. Oh, we missed some spots. Peter, right there. Excellent. Okay, good. I know some guys who use car wax. I think that's a little bit. Oh, we should like rinse off the pad too. Yeah. Let me turn the power on. And then we're gonna let our pressure stabilize and see if we have a performance difference before and after. All right, our condenser base is clean too. Well, as much as we can. Condenser is clean. It's been running for about 10 minutes. And here's my real-time results. Here are the results from before. Obviously the coil is still wet, but my results are, I have higher pressures now than what I had before. I had a low of 121 and a high of 288. Now I have a high of 130, slowly dropping though, and a high of 350. When we first turned it on, this was almost at 400, by the way. 388, and that was at 145-ish. So she's slowly coming down. So sometimes you need more than just a 5 minutes or so. Sometimes you do need 15, 20 minutes, and this is a perfect example of that because our subcooling, we're still down into the single, the one digit, number 1 degree, single degree of subcooling and a half. But we'll check this out, let this sit for a little bit longer. And remember, there's no rush here, ladies and gentlemen. There's no rush in the trades. Be diligent, leave no stone unturned, and try to do one better than the last one.